So if you're asked to use degree measurement, set your calculator to degree. You can find out one of the solutions just by using that sign in the negative first button. Okay. When you do that, you get approximately 45 degree. Negative 45 degrees. Negative 45 degrees. Okay, so there's one of our solutions. But that's not all the solutions for sine of x equaling negative 0.707. Calculator only gives you one. To find the other one, you could recognize that this is negative square root of 2 over 2. And then it's reference triangles from there, like you've probably practiced before. If you want to draw where sine is negative, you could use the memory aid. All students take calculus. All are positive here. Sine is positive here. Cosine's positive here. And calculus only I always mix it. All students take tangents positive there. So that means sine's negative there, and sine is also negative here. We just found this one, the negative 45 degrees. So to find the other one, the reference angle is going to be 45, but that's going to be a full, if that's 45, then that's a full negative 135. So our two solutions for x could be x equals negative 45 or negative 135. But then there's going to be an infinite amount that make this be true because sine keeps repeating itself every 360 degrees. So for each of these, you could say your solution is negative 45 plus 360 times some k, where k is an integer. And you can do the same thing with the other one. You can say x is negative 135 plus 360k. We're getting k as some integer. But in case your problem is asking you to have the smallest positive and the smallest negative solution, adding 360 to this one gives us positive 315. Adding 360 to this gives us something smaller. So if you want to convert this to a positive solution, this is the smallest possible positive solution. Okay, they both mean the same thing. It depends on the format that your question's looking for. So yeah, just a recap. I mean, right here, sine of x equals negative 0.707. There's an infinite amount of degrees that you can plug in there to make that be true. So if you want to take it back in terms of reference triangles, negative 0.707 is negative square root of 2 over 2. So you can draw that. That's where that guy lands. But then the other negative square root of 2 over 2 that happens is here in this quadrant because all students take tangents, the only one positive here, so sine is negative here. And so when you draw both of those, you can get two reference angles. You could also get 225 from doing it this way. You start at 0 degrees. That's 225 degrees around your circle. So that's the smallest positive, and that's the smallest negative solution. But since there's an infinite amount, we have to add 360, because every time you do a full 360 rotation, you come to another solution for the triangle and for the trig ratio. So this is your smallest positive solution. That's your smallest negative solution.